which, during active offense employment, the assault detachments of the South Group today completely liberated the settlement of Maryinka, which is 5 kilometers southwest of Donetsk. Ukraine's armed forces constructed a very powerful fortified area there during last 9 years.
Russian President Vladimir Putin said the control of the town that lies 5 kilometers southwest of the city of Donetsk will allow the Russian forces to push away enemy units from Donetsk. However, the Ukrainian military maintains that fierce fighting for the town is underway, adding that its troops are still inside the administrative border of the city. We cannot independently verify the claims from either side. Maryinka had a pre-war population of about 10,000 people but has since been turned into rubble. The claims over Maryinka come as Moscow is stepping up its most recent offensive along the entire eastern front. The strong fortification in Maryinka had helped Ukraine troops repel numerous Russian attacks. If Russia's claims about taking over the town are true, it would be Moscow's most significant gain since May, when Moscow captured the Ukrainian city of Bakhmut. Bakhmut witnessed some of the bloodiest fighting in the 22-month-long war. Ukraine's counter-offensive push has struggled to make significant progress in the face of Russian resistance. Since mid-October, Russian troops have also intensified land and air-based attacks in the nearby town of Avdiivka. The town is now the focal point of Russia's slow-moving push through eastern Ukraine's Donbas region.
Moving to the other war now, Ukraine is accusing Western journalists of working for the Kremlin. Ukraine's Center for Countering Disinformation said that this while criticizing the New York Times for a recent article about the prospects of peace negotiations between Kiev and Moscow. Kiev's information warfare agency further said that the New York Times journalists covering the Russia-Ukraine war have been recruited by Russian secret services. The article published on Saturday claimed that the Kremlin was using back-channel diplomacy to indicate Russian President Vladimir Putin, saying that he was ready to make a deal to freeze the fighting along the current lines. Ukraine's CCD said that the article was likely aimed at quote-unquote boosting the rating of former US President Donald Trump. However, the Kremlin dismissed the report as incorrect, further stating that Russia's military strategy towards Ukraine is unchanged. Meanwhile, Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu announced on Monday that Russian troops fully liberated a key town in the Donetsk People's Republic. Shoigu revealed this during a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Shoigu added that this opens up new opportunities for Russian troops and further damages Ukraine's military capabilities. President Putin congratulated the troops involved at different stages in the struggle for the town of Maryinka. He described this as an important milestone that will have a positive impact, pushing Ukrainian forces away from Donetsk. However, Kiev's military has denied Moscow's claim. Kiev states that Ukrainian troops were still within the borders of the town. Meanwhile, earlier today, Ukraine's Air Force says that it has destroyed a Russian ship stationed in the Crimean waters. Russia is yet to confirm the alleged destruction of the ship.
The Russia-Ukraine war, nearly completing 2 years now. But recently, just a few days ago, Russia celebrated its control over Maryinka, a town in a region in the east of Ukraine, in the Donetsk Oblast region. Now, what does it mean for Russia? Because Ukraine still claims that they're not out of the fight and they still hold their soldiers in the region who are